But Mark Ward claims the King James has served its purpose, but is no longer readable and should be replaced with a new translation. He believes it's so unreadable that we can't understand it, and we need to put it away from us and take modern versions like the New King James. He cites 1 Corinthians 14 as his source for needing to replace the King James. And he talks about how the King James translators themselves used 1 Corinthians 14, and other reformers used that to tell the Catholic Church that we needed to have an English version in our own language, and that William Tyndale fought for those things, which is true. I mean, we should be able to have an English version that we can understand in our own language. So he uses those things to tug at people's heartstrings. And hey, look, if we could not understand this, if we get to the point where our English is so far different than, it's just like nobody in this room can read Middle English or understand it. I mean, Pastor Anderson can say, Beowulf, and he has some passage of Beowulf memorized that he can say, but nobody can just sit there in this room and understand Middle English. That Beowulf is Middle English, and you can't understand it. You might be able to understand words here and there. So if we got to the point where you can't understand the Bible at all, then I would say, yes, we probably do need a new translation. But we're not there. I mean, who really has a hard time just understanding what the Bible says in this room? I mean, children can understand what the Bible says in this room, but he just makes it out like we just can't understand what the King James says. We're too stupid or whatever to understand what it says. And I would just disagree with you on that.